The girl boldly turned the spinning wheel, but her skirt accidentally got caught inside. No matter how hard she pulled, it wouldn't come free. She started calling out to her mother, who was working nearby, and in that very moment a sudden tragedy struck. The girl was terrified by what she saw in front of her. Amid the screams of pain, nearby villagers were drawn to the scene. At the same time, an employee rushed to inform the boss, who was the husband of the victim. When the man arrived to check what happened, his wife's skin had been burned beyond recognition. Unable to accept the reality, the furious man turned toward his daughter not far away. He tried to vent all his anger on her. Luckily, the villagers stepped in to stop him in time. Afterward, the girl was locked inside a storage shed. She was terrified of everything around her. Her body and mind were left in pieces. Strange sounds seemed to echo in her ears, and even her behavior grew more and more bizarre. Just then a panel on the floor opened. It turned out to be the girl's only friend. Seeing someone come to visit her, the girl was overwhelmed with emotion. She reached out her hands and touched the person's face, searching for comfort. After spending 3 days inside the wooden house, the girl looked as though her soul had been drained away, and tragically her mother still passed away in the end. Trying to escape the agony, her father lit a torch. Once the workers finished pouring gasoline, he set fire to the factory building where the accident had occurred. Meanwhile, a good friend was waiting for him to leave on a trip together, and after he left, the girl was finally released from confinement. She stared blankly into the distance. When people endure devastating hardship, they can lose their minds, let alone an 8-year-old child. In the days while her father was away, the girl often wandered to a seaside cliff. She covered her eyes with a white cloth, reenacting a game she used to play with her mother. But this was a dangerous cliff. If she fell, she would surely die. Just then a servant shouted her name. It turned out her father had returned home. Not only was his attitude completely different, he had even brought a gift for his daughter. But the girl had become wild and untamed. She bit her father hard on the hand, so once again she was locked up in the woodshed. Feeling helpless about his daughter, the father hired a teacher to help guide her. But this man seemed even crazier than the girl herself. The girl stared at him in shock, until he picked up a cello, and the moment beautiful music filled the air. The girl's guard instantly melted away. That is the magic of music. In the vibration of the strings, humans discover a secret code that goes beyond words. And so as time passed, 10 years later, the once broken girl had grown into a young woman.